Okay, cool. Anyways, yeah, my tunes, Three Tunes TV here. It's been a while since I actually streamed. I think the last one was in December. But um, yeah. So yeah, if you haven't read the title, this is a season 2, episode 1 post stream. Um, fuck you too, have. Okay. Anyways, this is a season 2, episode 1 post stream. Uh, since episode 1 of season 2 just premiered Friday. Um, so yeah. Hello, hello Adam. Hello Sparky Plush X. Hello PVO. Hello Varix. Um, and hello Red Sonic. But yeah. What do you guys think of episode Water season 2? So yeah, I actually I'm not gonna lie. I was a I, like when the episode premiered, I started to have, to feel like a little more, confidence in it. I guess if that's the right word. Because sometimes I just like keep constantly overthinking, like, oh, what if people hate this episode? It's this episode's gonna suck, and then it premieres, and oh wow, people like it. It happens a lot actually. I hate Ohio like hurt this. Okay, yeah. But yeah, I'm glad people like this one. As you know, it is season 2 premiere. Um, so yeah, season 2, basically, it's gonna be like season 1, obviously, but like better. You know, and you could already see that in like episode 1. Like of course, the animation is like one of the things that stands out. Like it's a lot more like there's a lot more movement in the animation now. It yeah, I feel like this episode would have probably been done way quicker if it was still being animated in flip clip, because like I was using Toon Squid, and that was relatively new for me when I started the episode. So like the episode like started production around January, and it didn't, and I started animation in March, I believe. March or April. But yeah. Um if I was a lot more like experienced in Toon Squid, it would have been done way quicker, really. But other than that, I am kind of proud of how it looks. Uh Actually, like here's like one of the most interesting things about like the production of the episode. Uh so like it was going slow at first, but I really started to pick up the pace in May, because like of course that was when like um that was like a month before the episode would premiere. So yeah, basically I got like pretty much every other scene done around May, and it wasn't until like the final week of May, and like uh it like around like the a week, like this exact week that like the episode would premiere, that's when I started finalizing all this scenes. But like I didn't know it would take that long. I mean, maybe I was just being a lazy ass like always, but um yeah, I would like throughout the entire week I would like stay up all night just to like get shit done. In fact, like um the day that it would okay, so like on Thursday, like a day before it would premiere, I promised to get like all the scenes done, like finalized and all that shit. Um, it took longer than expected. I'll say that. So like, I basically had to speed. I had to like speed run that shit. So I basically pulled an all nighter just to like finish that up, and get it all done before I went to school. So yeah, I passed out in school like a lot on Friday, but nonetheless, yeah, Friday was basically like the home stretch, like because like when I got home from school, I was like, oh shit, this episode still isn't done yet because we still have to edit it. So yeah, I that afternoon, when Alex got like done editing all the sound effects, I basically speed ran that episode just to finish it. That's kind of, I think that's probably what caused like that um audio error in when the episode premiered, because like I had to re-upload it basically, for anyone who doesn't know, because like when it first premiered, there was like this weird audio thing where like the music was loud and the audio was kind of shit. So like I think that editing mistake just kind of slipped through. So I had to like delete and like delete the video and re-upload it. So yeah, but nonetheless, we got it out on June 2nd, and that's all that matters. Anyways, what frame rate do you animate at? I animate at like 16 FPS. Yeah, the animation was. Yeah, I'm really glad you guys like the animation, because like that's one of the things I wanted to improve on Tachy Dixon. Like make it a lot more like, make the movement like better, because like it was all right in season 1, but it was like just I don't know. I felt like it could be better. Also, I'll also say that this episode is like the first time I really animated with like a stylus, because like if because like I animated using my finger to like draw and stuff, but this time I used the stylus to like draw um everything. Will episode 2 get a character introduction? No, but episode 3 will. Just a side note, I'm really excited to show you guys episode 3 and 4, because like that's like probably my favorite episode so far, like in terms of writing, really. Super Hatman 15 thinks he can say whatever the hell he wants. Well, he's Super Hatman 15. Anyways, I love the style of the show too. Gives early 2000s vibe with the art deco. Yeah. Um, I think like um okay. So for me, I think like my one of my biggest inspirations in terms of art style, it is like um both UPA and Hanna-Barbera, probably. Like I don't know. I just kind of like how like shape like a lot of the character designs are. That just really kind of like, I don't know, caught my attention. I'm not a huge fan of like a lot of Hanna-Barbera cartoons, but like I will say I do like their art style. What inspired you to make Tachy Dixon? Uh, Mainly stuff like Gumball, probably, because the influence is definitely there. Like mainly in season 1, but like in season 2, like I'm trying to make it its own thing. How did you come up with the character designs? Um, I don't know. That is kind of a hard question to really, well, not hard, but more so just like I can't really give a thorough explanation. I don't know. I just sometimes come up with like, okay, how does this character look? You know. Yeah. Um. So episode 2. I don't know when that's gonna release, but hopefully it will release at the end of June. Here's what, because like, here's what I was planning at first for season 2. I'd up so like basically I'd upload the first 5 episodes weekly, but like of course I couldn't do that. So uh yeah. So right now episodes 1 through 5 are fully scripted, actually. Um so that's why I was trying to like upload all of them like weekly, you know. But like of course I couldn't, since I was too busy with episode 1 and couldn't have time to like do the other ones. Also, hello the really cake too. Um but yeah, you throughout like the entire summer, you'll I'll probably like upload episodes 1 through 6 like throughout the summer. And as for like upload schedule, um uh, um I I'm gonna be honest, I don't really have one in terms of like episodes episode schedule releases and stuff. It'll like episodes will just release when they're done. But like I'm hoping to at least get one out each month, probably. Yeah. I think the hardest part with animating the episode was definitely the backgrounds, because like in season 1 I used doing to make the backgrounds, and in episode 1 of season 2 I also used doing because I couldn't really make backgrounds in ToonSquid yet. But I think I can now. It's just that like at the time doing was more convenient and quicker to make. What app do you use to draw? Um, I used doing for a while, but now I use ToonSquid, the same app I use to animate. How many days did it took to finish season 2, episode 1? Um, well, I can't exactly calculate days, but um, like, um, if you're talking animation, then like I think like at least um 2 to 3 months. I definitely think episode 2 will probably take like a quicker amount of time. Hopefully, at least. You should make. I've actually been planning on making Tachy Dixon merch actually for a while, really. I just haven't had time to, but eventually I will. I'm making these show inspired by Touch Dixon. That you guys really. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually really happy to like hear that. Just like the idea that like people are inspired or motivated by my work. It just really makes me happy. So yeah, good luck on your show, man. Why did Tachy have massive cake in episode 4? Uh, redacted. Yeah, that's my answer. Uh, is episode title meant to be a Mr. Enter reference? Yeah, basically. Uh, in fact, like that scene with like the mentioned exit man is supposed to be like a Mr. Enter stand-in. It again, I don't exactly have anything against Mr. Enter actually. In fact, I'm actually subscribed to him. He makes good stuff. It's more of a parody of like old Mr. Enter, you know. Yeah. Why did Robbie turn green? It's explained in episode 4, like the first scene of episode 4. Like after the intro, like so, yeah, like after the intro, it's explained in episode 4. But yeah, all I'll say is it takes place after like episode 2, around episode 2. What's your favorite Tachy Dixon episode? Um, it kind of fluctuates. Like, um, it it's like, uh, okay. So I guess like every episode that gets uploaded is oh my god, this is probably my best one yet. But like, um, I'll say though, I think episode 7 is definitely the best written episode. Probably. I don't know. It's mainly because of how everything just kind of flows naturally, with the plot and stuff. And that was like the first episode I did with like a B plot. Because like usually I'm used to like only having like one plot going on, but like this time there was two, and it went natural with like the whole like story of the episode. So like in terms of like episode structure and writing, I'd say episode 7. I was just in blue in episode 2. Well, I don't think he was blue. He's always been like a purplish color. There's actually doing have enough is so much better than rap. Uh no, he listens to an imperial driven march music. That's my answer. You should make Tiny Jason comic strips. Funny you say that actually, because like I'm not sure if people know this, but like Tachy Dixon actually was not supposed to be like um at first Tachy Dixon was not going to be like a series on YouTube. It was gonna be like a bunch of like comics on like the Three Tunes website in 2020. So yeah, if I went that way, I'd probably still be doing RC, which nowadays doesn't really sound so pleasant, actually. But yeah, I'm kind of glad I went with Tachy Dixon because like I don't know, I have a lot more fun working on that show than like RC. So yeah, I might actually make Tachy Dixon comic strips though. Uh, yeah. Um, I think like um writing wise, season 2 episode 1 might also be a second favorite too, because like nowadays I'm actually really proud of the writing with the episode. So yeah, in general, I've been really proud of like the writing in Tachy Dixon in general. So like I don't know, I back then I wasn't much of a good writer even when Tachy Dixon started. There is quite a lot of problems with the writing, but like the more experienced I become with like writing and all, and, and like as time goes on, I get a lot more experience with it. Um, so yeah, uh, which is why I'm actually um really proud of like episodes 3 and 4 because like that's some of the best writing I've done um so far at least. So yeah, again, really looking forward to showing you guys episodes 3 and 4 because like so episode 3 is a character introduction. That's kind of all I'm gonna say about that one. And episode 4 is finally a Ralphie episode. Um, kind of wish it didn't take this long for a Ralphie episode, but you know, whatever. It's probably like uh, another favorite of mine that I really want to show you guys soon. But yeah, I don't really have much to say on the stream, so I might end it here. But before I do, I'm just gonna quickly give you guys some details about episodes 2 through 5. Basically, so episode 2 is a Tachy and Jordan Sat episode. Um, that's really all I'm gonna say about that one. Uh when it like as time goes on, uh, I will reveal a bit more about that episode. So episode 3 is like I said a character introduction. Basically, Tachy, Ralphie, and Jaden deal with this new. Uh, so basically, Tachy, Ralphie, and Jaden basically deal with this new bully at school. Um, and she's a new kid in school, so like they have to like get her to like stop picking on them. You know. Uh, episode 4 is a Ralphie episode. With this so like with this episode, Ralphie basically like wants to be like so for like um career day. Ralphie finds out he wants to like be like a helper, like you know help people, but like of course you know things sort of go wrong from that. And episode 5 is like it's a lot more like episode 5 is probably like the funniest episode so far. Like I'm really proud of it in terms of jokes. So yeah, it's a lot more joke heavy than like plot heavy. But basically, Tachy Dixon has like a near death experience, and um, basically he is like saved from this one potion he drinks from Jaden. Uh, so that just sort of makes him indestructible. So like he does a lot of things that like would normally get him killed, but like he ends up surviving. So yeah, that's basically what happens during episode 2 through 5. I'm really excited to show you guys them, and yeah. So I guess that's all for the stream. I didn't expect this one to be like long or anything, just like a short stream that I wanted to do like after episode 1 of season 2. But yeah, that's basically it. So thanks for coming into the live stream, and see you on my tunes.